most destructive forces in the tag team division are going to go to war here. Delirium, Gunk. What a way to kick off an episode of pure tag team turmoil.
And their opponents, hailing from all the way from Skid Row, Rob McKnight, Casanova Valentine, GUNK.
Gunk in the house, and they get a home field reception here in Oxnard. These people love Gunk.
Great to see Casanova Valentine back with Rob McKnight.
Look out here.
Wait a minute. And Delirium, no time for games, not playing around, immediate destruction.
Breaking through to the other side was Casanova Valentine, but the double teaming here by McCALLION and SLADE just too much to handle. Look out though. Going flying here, big double axe handle by McKnight. And this isn't going to be pretty, but it's going to be fun to watch, Christian. This is going to be an absolute brawl.
Now, this is the first time we're seeing these two teams clash here in Hollywood in a stacked tag team division. This has been a dream match for the better part of 2025 to see Gunk collide with Delirium.
Yeah, and a dream match that we didn't get to see right here in this venue was Gunk and the then champions, the Zaddies. That's because 5150 jumped McKnight in the back. So this venue has been both heaven and hell for Gunk. And something that they'd love to put in the rearview mirror. And oh man, that was a nasty fall there for McKnight. And look out here.
And now SLADE! My goodness!
Almost taken out our entire broadcast position. I'm amazed that the monitor's still in one piece. Delirium in control of this thing. This is going to get wild. And every seat might become a front row seat here at Levity Live Oxnard for this one. And now, okay, now the match starts.
Yeah, we are official.
A lot of extracurricular activity in this one, and good luck to referee Scott Johnson maintaining any order in what looks to be a wild, unpredictable brawl, but one that could have serious championship implications here for the winner.
Certainly. With the damage already done before the bell, it's now McCALLION picking apart Rob McKnight.
And I think SLADE got a little cheap shot in from the corner as well there. And look at the power of McCALLION. Just bull rushing McKnight back and allowing the double team here. And they've got McKnight in the wrong part of town here, Christian.
Yeah, SLADE going high risk here. SLADE coming into the ring, dropping McKnight. SLADE in for the cover. Count of two and only two.
Tying him up here and a bit of a gator roll, and he's got a neck crank as well, and then gets over to side control, does SLADE. So he's putting a lot of pressure on that neck. Now, the art of tag team wrestling is really cutting off the ring and keeping a man isolated, and that is what Delirium has done here.
That's exactly what they're doing. Of course, SLADE showing cover here now, only one. SLADE showing not only that they have this reputation of being a demented tag team, but that they have fundamental wrestling skills, and they can pick you apart and do exactly what they need to do.
And they can do it all. They can strike. Now the tag made into the big cleanup batter here in McCALLION. What a powerhouse. He can dim your lights in a hurry. Big hammer shot there by McCALLION looking for the cover. And, you know, Gunk, they're effective when they can get their big bodies rolling, when they can double team. They've completely isolated McKnight, and they have dominated Gunk like no other team has been able to do.
Yeah, they're cutting off the ring, and right now, Casanova just itching to get in here. But McCALLION, power on display. McCALLION in for the cover.
Beautiful suplex by McCALLION, and wisely quickly goes for the cover because they are depleting the gas tank of McKnight in short order here.
Yeah, McKnight's in big trouble here. When you don't have a solid game plan going into a fight with a maniacal team like Delirium. It's tough, but these right hands and this answer here from McKnight might be it, but no.
Little flip, flop, and fly, but Delirium continues to press the advantage. We got to take a break. We'll be back right after this. Welcome back, everyone, to Championship Wrestling. Throughout the break, the dominance of Delirium continues.
Fans trying to will Rob McKnight back into the fight here. Slade has got that rear chin lock in deep right now. Look at McKnight though, man. Ever the fighter. Oh man, just dragged down by his locks.
Delirium has been more aggressive than we've ever seen. And, you know, GUNK was at one point #1 contenders team. They never got their crack at the titles thanks to the current champions, now 5150, who took their title opportunity. Hammer shot echoing off the walls. Look out here, incoming.
My God. Right in front of us, TK.
McKnight is absolutely getting put through the ringer here, Christian.
He's just been unable to get over towards his partner. Casanova Valentine, who wants to get in and try to help his partner, is not legally in this fight. But on the other side, frequent tags from Slade and McCALLION. And no, look at this, Slade gets caught up. And a bad landing for Slade.
Oh, indeed it is. Oh my goodness.
McKnight showing one hell of a fight here. Mere inches away from his partner. Can McKnight make the tag?
With everything he's got.
Big right hand.
Big haymaker, and things going bad.
There it is.
The worst for Slade, who might get spayed, given his position.
And he's got his eyes on Slade, who's in a precarious position.
Have your pets slayed or neutered. McCALLION, though, big haymaker shots by him. Look at the big guy.
God, what a collision.
On a roll, but oh man, I think that might have taken out the hamstring or the knee of Casanova. Slade with a crossbody got caught like a baby. Put that baby down for a 3-second nap. They might be looking for the dumpster dive. Oh, the knee gave out again.
Yeah, sure did. Valentine down to one knee, and he eats a kick right to the mouth. And McCALLION tripping up Rob McKnight.
Yeah, McKnight was up in the penthouse for the first time, went all the way back to the basement there. Back to Skid Row, and a spear by McCALLION. The misdirection. Just dishing out more punishment instead of going for the cover. And we got a 2-on-1 beatdown going on here.
Yeah, and this thing is just broken into a brawl. We have lost all control in this tag team qualifier.
Yeah. Well, I talked about tag team turmoil. Well, we've got that, and that's it.
They're throwing it out. I thought, there's the bell. I thought that might be the decision from the referee. As there's just complete chaos in the ring.
Total warfare, but you got McKnight covering up Casanova Valentine, because I think Casanova might be injured here. That knee gave way, and the sacrifice play here by McKnight trying to shield.
Multiple officials now coming into the ring.
This is wild.
And United Security now trying to break up this fight, as this is essentially a microcosm of the tag team division here in the United Wrestling Network.
That's what it means.
Chaos and parity, TK.
That's what it means to get a crack at the gold. You will go to war. Total chaos here. We're going to try and restore some sort of... They're still going.
It's breaking down again. And these fans here at Leveling Live, they want to see this fight continue. What a shame, man.
Total bedlam here on Championship Wrestling. We still have a tag team title match to come later on. That is, if we can ever clear the ring. We'll be back. My goodness.
They want to see a fight. I do too.